Tank görüyorum. Gördünüz mü?
Jack Mabbers.
I am Batman. I mean, average sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here. And how about that intro? I do not know what my plan was if I ever caught up to that tank. I was a scout. I didn't have K bullets. I had already used my anti-tank grenade. I don't have a repair tool or anything like that. There was absolutely nothing I could have done to damage that tank except maybe put some trip bombs down, some incendiary trip bombs down, and take a few points of his health away. So I was just basically chasing the tank with no plan on what to do when he stopped. Maybe jump on top of him. But he backed up and it was all over. Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny, so I shared it with you guys. But let's get on to the actual video now. So in this video, I want to talk about the different reticles on the sniper rifle. I prefer the crosshairs, but I recently switched to the beam reticle, and I have to say I am really enjoying it. There's my friend Metal Rhino. I joined a game he was in, and he ended up trying to stab me and completely missed. Don't you hate that when you're charging somebody with the bayonet and you just run right past them? It feels like I feel so dumb when I do that. I'm like, oh god damn it. Yeah, because I usually get killed right after. But I usually don't put the bayonet on my sniper rifles because it makes me sluggish. It slows down aim down sights, and that's just what it feels like. And it feels like my movements are slowed down and sluggish. I'm sure there's somebody out there in the comments who will be like, well, technically it does exactly this and this to the 10th degree. So let us know exactly what the bayonet does and why it slows down your sniping. I'm sure it has something to do with the weight. And you'll give that to us in grams, please. Thank you. Just messing with you. But listen, this beam reticle is awesome. And I haven't really tried any of the other ones except the chevron reticle, which I hate right now. Maybe I'll like it later, but I tried it out for like a game or two, and I absolutely did not like it. So then when I tried this, I was kind of like, wow, I really hated that last one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one. But I ended up loving it, and I feel like my shots just got a lot more accurate with it. Like all of a sudden I was getting a lot more headshots than I usually get. And I think it's because you can see a little better, you know, at least when you don't have to aim over their heads, because then that thin black line in the middle kind of blocks you a little bit. Actually, it's thick compared to the crosshairs. It's a thicker black line. But anyway, if you want to switch your reticle up, all you have to do is go to your Customize menu, where you can select your guns and your different loadout items. And then you can click the Customize option next to the gun you want to customize. And you can select your magnification, your reticle, and your camo. So, like I said, guys, I don't know what it is about this reticle that I like so much, because in the past I have just never liked any reticle other than just default crosshairs. I didn't even like it like when they changed the color of the crosshairs. Like if they were red instead of black, I felt like it threw me off. So when I tried these reticles out, I was really thinking I'll probably do this for a match or two and go right back to the crosshairs. But I have not switched back yet. I haven't. It's amazing. I actually found a customization on a sniper rifle that I like that's not a default setting, because I usually stick with almost all default settings. And side note, question for you guys: would you like me to make a video about my console Battlefield 1 settings and my PC Battlefield 1 settings? I don't change very much, but maybe the settings I do change can help you guys if you're looking for more information about what settings you should be using. So if I've gotten some comments, some people requesting that, but I'd like to know if you guys really are interested in that kind of thing. Also, another side note, I'll get back to the subject at hand in just a second here. Would you guys like to see, since I can't reply to all the comments like I used to be able to, there's so many comments coming in now, guys, I just can't spend 2-3 hours a day going through all of them and replying to each one. It used to be something I could keep up with, but now it's just not. I still look at them, I just don't have time to reply to all of them. So would you like me to start some kind of video series where I basically pick certain comments out and talk about them and give people credit for the comments, and you know, just provide answers through a video with some Battlefield 1 gameplay in the background or whatever. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, because if it is, I'd be more than happy to start making videos like that. Because there's a ton of content and a ton of interest in Battlefield 1 right now, and I see no shortage of new subscribers and new people that are interested in the game. So I think the more things I can do about Battlefield 1, answering questions and comments, the better. I just got to find a new system on how to do that. So don't think I'm ignoring you guys. There's just too many comments for me to go through and reply to all of them lately. So I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to the subject at hand. Sniping. So I've pretty much talked about the reticle and why I liked it. And now I just kind of want to talk about the sniping in Battlefield 1 in general, some different things I've noticed about it over the past few weeks, and just why I enjoy it so much. So I've always been a sniper in every first-person shooter I play. If there is a sniper rifle, that's what I'll be using. Now, I've played a lot of different sniping games throughout the years, but this one I'm having the best experience with by far. And I think part of that might be because a lot of games are not designed for snipers. Sniping is an option. A lot of games are designed for really close quarters combat, because the majority of people are going to be using things like submachine guns and assault rifles. And if you play futuristic games like beam rifles and things like that, things that shoot really fast, maybe have quite a bit of recoil, and are best used in close to medium ranges. Well, a lot of the maps in Battlefield 1 seem to be geared toward long ranges. You know, you'll see the assault guys close to the objectives, and you'll see the snipers further away. And I don't really think they built this game specifically for the snipers, but you have to keep in mind that 100 years ago, most of the soldiers were actually using like bolt action rifles. You know, there weren't a lot of fully automatic weapons that were long range, that had long range capabilities like there are in modern times, like assault rifles in Battlefield 4, where you can shoot people from pretty far away and pretty accurately with a fully auto weapon. So I think they were kind of trying to stick with the way it was back then, but at the same time, they don't want to take away uh, all the assault weapons, because you know that would suck. It wouldn't suck for me, but it would suck for people that like to play assault. Because just because I'm a sniper doesn't mean I look down on or I hate people that don't play the sniper class. I actually think it would be a complete nightmare if everyone in this game were sniping. Now, looking back at Battlefield Hardline, I really loved Battlefield Hardline. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I really enjoyed it. I made a lot of videos about it, and I had a lot of fun sniping. But there was a point in time where they made an update, and they buffed some of the sniper rifles, and they gave you 338 Magnum rounds. Well, you already had the 338 Magnum rounds, but they buffed them, so they worked more against infantry too. So now some of the sniper rifles can get one-shot chest kills up to 50 meters. And at first, and for the longest time, I thought that was awesome, until I saw kind of like what it did to the game. Everybody was sniping. Like, everybody was sniping. If you tried to play like a team deathmatch game, which was actually really popular in Battlefield Hardline, you would just get one team sniping at the other team almost the entire time. If you tried to run out and flank to the other side, odds are you were going to get sniped in the face way before you even got there, because there might be 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10 snipers just waiting for people to flank, you know. And while some of you might like playing like that, I actually don't. I like diversity in my game. I am a sniper, and I'll always love to snipe, but I like playing against people that aren't just using sniper rifles. I can't stand it when I get into games, an entire enemy team is sniping. Now, if they're all laying on a hill, it's nice to just pick them off. That's great. But after a while, it will get boring to shoot snipers over and over. And on the other hand, if the snipers are smarter than that, and they're not just going to lay on a hill waiting to get shot in the face, it's incredibly annoying to constantly get sniped. I will go ahead and say it right now. Snipers are incredibly annoying. I am a sniper, okay? I love sniping, but I hate getting sniped. I hate dealing with other snipers that are really good, unless they're giving me, unless I'm in the mood for a challenge. But I hate it when there's so many snipers on the other team that it just gets annoying to the point where you can't even move. And this channel is not here to promote that kind of thing. This channel is not here to say that everyone should be a sniper. This channel is here for the people that love sniping, like I do, you know? Just like the people that love assault rifles, people that love shotguns, people that love SMGs, you know, people that love pistols, you know, are all going to have that. They're all always pretty much just going to, that's going to be their go-to class. class. Now there's guys out there that are very diverse, but I've kind of found in Battlefield that most people tend to pick a play style and stick with it. They might use other classes and things like that, just like I will occasionally use support to help prepare a tank or to help my team, or I'll be a medic to, throw health out. Ask any of my friends and they'll actually tell you that never happens, but I guarantee you it actually does. Sniping is something that's not for everyone, and this is just for the people that love it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Get out there, try the different reticles on the sniper rifles, find one that you love. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. See you later.